out here riding my bike this morning on my Mongoose Excursion, 21 speed. Here in Post Falls. Here on the bike lane. One thing I like about living here in Post Falls, I've got bike lanes to do stuff in, and bike trails. I'll do some filming on those soon too. I recently did a 15-mile bike ride on a bike I used to own. I did a riding video on that bike, but I haven't yet done a riding video on this one. So this one I'm doing a riding video on. Fortunately, there's no one out here riding, or driving for that matter, but me, which makes it really nice. Since I made my last review video, and by the way, thank you everyone on my channel that has watched that video. You know, I'm primarily a bass fisherman, but I decided to not lock my channel down to just bass fishing. I wanted to do all facets of outdoors that you'll be seeing me do on my channel. One thing coming up that you'll notice, very familiar from the last video, this picture right here. Filmed that last one on my iPhone 5S on iMovie. Over here on this roundabout. For some reason people in Idaho love roundabouts. I don't know why. I've been up here 8 years. The last several years people have sworn by them. I just don't know why. I'm riding at a place where they've recently done construction. They're building a big housing area out into our prairie area here. Not real happy about the housing area, but they still got blacktop to ride on. If only they build me a pond of fishing, I'll be happy at the beach. That way we wouldn't have to drive all over town to fish. I'm packing my Mongoose Excursion around in my rodeo. For those of you that don't know, I do drive a Suzuki Rodeo 2001 model. I don't yet have a bike rack, so I have to lug this thing around inside the rodeo, which can be incredibly inconvenient. Really a windy day today. Somebody comes out here and wants to ride too, I'm gonna leave them room. Now, because I've ridden out here away from people, sorry for the camera adjustment there, I'll pop it back down. I did some things to kind of tune up the bike a little bit. One thing I did noticeably was right here on the front brake system. I gave it a tune up, but I got tired of the brake squealing. Sounded like a duck honking or a goose honking or something like that. I didn't mention this in the last video on the review I did of this bike. My main gripe I had, as you can see, the handle grip's trying to come off again. That was one of the main gripes I did list. But the one that I did not list was this right here. This right here was loose. It wasn't straight with the bike. I had to do the straightening myself to make it work. Other than a few light tune-ups here and there, this bike has performed beautifully. It has not really had more problems than I listed in the previous video on this bike. For 125 bucks or whatever it is I paid for it, I'm pretty proud of it. Two of my favorite colors being orange and black. I'm on the iPhone 5S right now. I'm on my GoPro. I have one of the original models. This thing may be worth some money someday, I don't know. I'll eventually upgrade to a newer GoPro model once my YouTube channel finally starts making money, if that ever happens. With all this whole ad business. Sorry, had to throw my frustration in there. The one thing that I want to say about this, because this is kind of like the Mongoose Excursion 21 speed review part 2 continue, that's probably going to be the title of this video, is this right here. This here annoys the living crap out of me. It's the chain guard. It's plastic. I noticed that Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, Toys R Us, all three had plastic chain guards. Not something I want on my bike. I want to eventually see about getting it replaced, take the rivets out, put either a better quality one and a replacement of it, or just take it off completely. I'm pretty proud of this thing. It has held up pretty well. I think I'll do some more riding. Let me check. Yeah, I think so. That's it. When I fixed those front brakes this morning, I had to do something honking like a goose. But it was driving me nuts. Every time I would hit those front brakes. Hear that? It's still doing it slightly, but not nearly as bad. I'm going to pour some more WD-40 in there and hope it helps. WD-40, much like duct tape, does mostly fix everything. Except stupid. You can't fix stupid. Not even with WD-40 or duct tape. Okay, I just listed it to share with you here. Going back here in the unfinished construction area. Coming up on our mountain up here. Up here behind the Baptist Church. As you can see, I'm right in front of the mountains right now. One thing I love living in Idaho is I'm right up here in front of the mountain. What a beautiful sight. I know the GoPro probably doesn't do it justice. Near as much as my DSLR camera would. That one takes amazing pictures. Well, there you have it. Kind of a part 2 of sorts. Hope you had fun watching this one. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. I love this bike.